And 9,000 people are set to get their vaccine starting tomorrow at the Alamo Dome. This is the city's first mass vaccine sign-up, and it was completely booked yesterday morning in just 6 minutes. Registration opened up at 9 a.m. yesterday, and the city says they received 187,000 calls and an overwhelming amount of traffic to the website. Now, city officials are asking people to please be patient as they work to get more people vaccinated. Also, WellMed and the city of San Antonio have partnered together to offer the vaccine at 2 WellMed senior centers. Well, that starts tomorrow for eligible residents, and the centers will be Elvira Cisneros Senior Community Center and the Alicia Trevino Lopez Senior One-Stop Center. They will be by appointment only, and you must call to make that appointment. You can't register online, and we're told that's because it allows more people to have access to that vaccine time slot. Now, you can get all of that information on the KENS 5 website at kens5.com.